Welcome. We're here for one card pull night. Now, this is the last one card pull night until like around the 15th of January? No, December. Okay. So, it is one card pull night. $5 for a yes or no answer. Gonna make sure. How is everybody? I'm trying to get this even. How's it going? How's it going out there? Hmm? Hello. How y'all doing? Hi, good girl vibes. It's Bianca. Welcome, Bianca. How are you? How are you? Another foolish mortal. I wonder if you would remember. I have to set an alarm. I'm sorry, remember it. Thanks, I just put it on. It is something I got off the TT shop. Thank you. Happy Sunday, Karen. Good vibe, girl. Bianca, hello, hello, hello. Oh, you were here already. You were the first one here. I just showered and let it dry naturally, y'all. That's how a girl goes. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, listen, y'all. You set an alarm too? Yeah, I have a set. I set an alarm for 6:30 this morning. My alarm went off, and I'm like, what the heck? No, that was yesterday. And I'm like, why is my alarm going off on Saturday morning? You know? I may get hot in the sweater and have to change it. So this is $5 one card pull night. You get an answer for yes or no question. Just yes or no questions. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to change this sweater. So feel free to join in. Let me click myself. I could probably take my socks off. Listen, it's 20 degrees here. Okay? It's cold. I'm still wearing shorts. I was wearing a t-shirt, but my t-shirt had bad words on it, so I had to take it off. Oh, Karen, I'm gonna take my socks off. I put my socks on before I came up here because it's colder up here. But here I am behind the spotlights. So I'm already hot again, and I put a sweater on, so that may have to be changed too. This is for Karen. Is Karen's Aries thinking of reconciling? Yes or no, please. Is Karen's Aries, whoa, you got two. There they are being single. Oh my God, it's Aries, look at that. I'm gonna say yes. These are both yes cards, if you can tell. Yes on both sides of these. This is him perpetuating as single right now. This is a single lady person, whatever card. But this is literally Aries, see? There's a symbol of Aries, my friend. That literally says, probably very confidently gonna come striding back into your life. Hey, Francis, right? Maybe teaching you a lesson right now. Because usually when a fire sign calls it quits, they're done. Okay, hey, Julianne, they usually are. But not here. When you get that 9 of Pentacles also with it, it's like he also doesn't want you to be single. Okay, he's contemplating that you're out in the world being single. Okay, and he don't like it, right? He don't like it. What did I do with my matches, y'all? So I'm gonna say yes. Oh, they're in my. I have a card holder. Oh, my friend made me a million years ago, and I put them in there. So the answer is yes. Let me see if I can tune in here so I can see what everybody's saying. Ooh. Okay. I have the same question. Oh. Did you pay already, Francis? Sorry. Let me go back and look. Is it in the air? It's really weird right now because, oh, it's myself talking on the computer. Let me turn it down. So it's weird because with all the retrogrades ending, it opens people up that have been clogged up. This is for Amy. For Amy. What is going on with... Hi, Erica. What is going on with the Sagittarius that's been off? Yes or no? This is... So here's the thing. Sunday nights, yes or no questions. Okay, Amy? This is the one card pull. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. This is the one card pull, so it's got to be yes or no answer. All right? Or yes or no question. So I'm going to wait for Amy to retype it up and rephrase it. So the micro readings are on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I do these one card pulls on Sundays, like the second half of every month. So this is the last one until like around the 15th of next month, okay? And these are just yes or no questions. Okay? I'm going to wait for Amy to rephrase yes or no in a yes or no way. There we go. Will the Sagittarius, if you want that other question asked, come to Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Chicago time or Thursday at 10 a.m. Chicago time. Okay? No, it's no worries, girl. It happens. It does happen. So, for Amy, will the Sagittarius that was on and off with me for the past 2 years return soon? Yes. Look, I'm going to offer you a gold coin, too. Yes. Yeah, Sundays are. The second half of Sundays are. The second half of the month. So whenever the 15 falls, if that Sunday before is close to the 15th, it'll be that Sunday. Okay? Thanks. I just took a shower and pulled it up. Thank you so much. I'm going to go back and look. I'm still doing Amy's. Don't worry. I'm going to go back and get everybody's. No worries at all. Okay? So the answer is yes, my friend, for sure. For sure. Okay, so let me go back. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Amy. Francis, you're next, then Karen, then Boss Up Tarot, then Julianne. You posted above. Did you make payment? It's $5 to get a question answered. So this is the people that I have. Let me go look, and I'll tell you. I don't timestamp these because they're too short. So Karen was first. I did her. Then Amy. I have my list of everybody that's paid in front of me. I just did her. Then I'll do Francis next, then Karen, then Boss Up Tarot, then Julianne Lee. That's all I've got paid. Okay? All right. Hi, guys. Hi, Sophie. Don't forget to like and subscribe and notification and all. We do big, like a $10 question answer with an 8-card spread on Tuesday nights and Thursday mornings here. But these are just one card pulls. So up next is Francis. Aries, yes or no? Let's shuffle and find out. I need to powder these cards, y'all. Aries, yes or no for Francis? Aries, yes or no? Oh, you got 2. Oh. You got the 7 of Swords in reverse and the Hermit. Oh. Reclaim Her came through after Julianne Lee, okay? But I don't have payment for you yet, Aisha. I'm going to say no. And let me tell you why. This is a no card, even though it came out in reverse. Something was as some kind of revelation happens. The Hermit does come out the darkness into the light. But the fact that one card's a no card and one card's a maybe card almost says that, no, he's still locked within himself in some way, shape, or form, my friend. Weird, right? Hi, Tabitha. There's not a yes in the bunch there, even though that Seven of Swords in reverse. Maybe later, but not now, I don't think. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Francis. Karen Martinez. I was told by a friend that he has feelings for me. Does he? I would, Francis. Oh. Yes, he does. This is the start. This is my favorite card of the deck of tarot. This is for Karen. This is Aquarius. This is wish fulfillment, written in the stars, destiny. It's literally a yes card. You see there? Hope. He's hopeful about you. This is a definite yes. Definite yes, Karen. Boss Up Tarot, you're next. Will the Capricorn and I reconnect? Will the Capricorn and Boss Up Tarot reconnect? Yes or no, please? Yes. Justice. Yes. And the second question for Boss Up is, will my salon business stay successful? Will Boss Up Tarot's salon business stay successful? Will Boss Up... Yes, you got Judgment, Resurrection. So if it's slow, it's always slow. I'm slow this time of year. I don't pick up again until like the end of January. I'm going to say yes. See? Yes. The Judgment card is a card of resurrection. It's a card of rebirth and action and renewal. I'm going to say yes. That's your reading, Basha. It's really good. It's slow right now. I'm like, that's why I'm here doing these so much this end of the year. Hey, Amy. All right, up next is Julian Lee. Will my mama's house sell before 2026? No. Ten of Swords. Unfortunately, no. No. And it kind of makes sense with it being the holiday season, but after the first of the year, I'm sure you're going to have a much better chance. I literally just helped my daughter move into her new house over Thanksgiving. But that's your reading, my dear. Hi, Lorianne. All right, up next is Reclaim Her. General, Reclaim Her, I hope you're here because this is one card pulls. So one card pull nights are Sunday nights only. They're tonight at 6 p.m. It is a yes or no question. Answer yes or no. Has to be a question that can be answered with yes or no. So we're going to wait to see if Reclaimer comes back and asks a question. I know it gets confusing because we do... Okay, go ahead and you just type up your question, girl. I know it gets confusing, but I never in 10 years of doing this ever went live or did readings or personal readings on the weekend until a couple months ago. So the only time I am live on the weekend is for one card pulls on Sunday nights and only the second half of the month, okay? The other ones on Tuesdays and Thursdays, those are the 8 card spread, so for sure a general, right? Will I get a new job soon from Reclaim Her? Will Reclaim Her get a new job soon? Now, the key word is soon. Oh my gosh. I'm going to say, yeah, you got the Hierophant. Now, that's the card of the institution. So yeah, probably going to go to work for an institution. Now everybody's like, oh, what's an institution? Well, there's the financial institution, banks, you know, whatever. There is the institution of justice, the institution of medical institution. There is, oh, that's the cat, the institution of government. So, in some kind of institution, I'm going to say yes. Yes. Yes, that is your reading, Reclaim Her. Hi, Verdola. Hold on. Let me get a pen. Ah. Hold on, y'all. All my stuff is over here. Okay. Up next is Laura Ann. Laura Ann. And then Erica. Hold on. Cat's acting crazy again. Hi, Mary. For Laura Ann, one card for the week ahead. Okay. Well, again, these are yes or no. So here's the thing, Laura. I get it. If I do one card and read a card for you, everybody else is going to want me to do the same thing. So I'm going to read one card for that first question, one card for the week. Yes, is it going to be a good week? No, is it going to be a bad week? That's how we're going to do it, okay? For, hey, Marcella. Laura. Oh, you got the Tower, girl. That's a no card. That's something may fall card. Somebody or something may be falling this week for Laura Ann. Could be Laura Ann, because that's a big stinking fat no. Somebody, you may be telling somebody no, or somebody may be telling you no. Does the Virgo have any intentions to move forward towards me? Not right now. He's laying still. See how that's a maybe? He's laying still. You know what I mean? Laying still. Dormant, if you will. Resting. So no, not yet. He's not making any movement. He's laying still. Hey, Missy. Laying still, Laura. That's okay. This is a long week, y'all. Last week was a long week. Everybody's tired, so I get it, right? I get it, man. My eyes been twitching for like 6 days. How tired I am from all the stuff that we did. Moving my daughter this week. Okay, Erica, is that just a tip or you have a question, darling? Tonight is $5. Well, you got a card, Erica. It's a yes card. Look, a little offer. A first date, if you will. The yes card. Okay. Oh, it's a tip? Okay. It was a long week, man. I have napped every day since I got back from Kate's. Thank you, Erica. I sure have. That's how tired I've been. Every muscle in my body hurts. Every muscle in my body hurts. For Mary, the question in my head, yes or no? You're welcome, Mary. Oh! Oh, yes. See? Yes, what you're waiting for, your ship comes in. Yes. Yes, Mary. The second question, Martha. Does MA... Oh, I'm not going to take that. Does MARC have the money for trial? Yes or no? Does MARC have the money for trial? Yes or no? Yes. It says yes. Maybe somebody's helping him. All right, up next is for Marcella. Am I going to be in a relationship soon? Is Marcella going to be in a relationship soon? Is Marcella going to be in a relationship soon? Yes or no? Yes, and look, it's even the lovers. Yes, the yes card, and it's the lovers. Yes, just Marcella. Yes, darling, yes. We like that. Man, it was such a long week. I'm going to take a drink now that I've caught up with everybody. Oh, delicious. Yay! We still have, I'm all caught up. If you want to ask another question, now's the time. This is the last one card pull The next one will probably be, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm going to flip this over because tomorrow we have a full moon this week. So do whatever it is you need to do. And it's full moon. Charge your crystals, do what you need to do. I guess we'll be doing one the 14th. So in 2 weeks. Okay? In 2 weeks. Yep. Full moon is on, it's a long night's moon, the full moon on Thursday, charge your crystals, and so on and so forth, darlings. So we'll be back on the 14th to do one card pulls. Okay? I kind of like them when they're like right after holiday too, because we've all been crazed. It's been spectacularly busy. Things have been just, we're exhausted. And then I kind of like it on a Sunday after holiday because it's like we can all kind of just chill with each other. Full moon in Gemini, yes. They are super fun. Pleasure Island, it is a $5 one card pull night. You ask a question, costs $5. Like, is my boyfriend cheating on me? And I pull you a yes or no answer, my friend. Thank you for coming by, though. I appreciate you. Now we do micro readings on Tuesday night. So, day after tomorrow. It's an 8-card spread. You ask the question, is my boyfriend cheating on me? And I tell you yes or no and what the circumstances are. I tell you the whole thingamajiggy. I have no personal readings set up. It's that time of year. People are buying Christmas presents. But if you want one, they're still $75. Because after the end of the year, they're going up. Yes, they are. Is Tex-Mex still interested in me? Cat's having a scream, meowing, running all around, showing her butt. Zoomy moment. For Laura, is Tex-Mex still interested in Laura? I thought that was going to fall, but it didn't. Yes. Look, there he is. First date card again. And the yes card and a small offer coming your way. The answer is yes. Yeah. Listen, when I got home from Kate's, so I'm going to chit-chat while you guys are deciding if you want to ask a question or not. The answer is yes. Tex-Mex is definitely still interested. Okay, Laura. Yay. So I left here, Kyle and I left here on Thursday, really early Thursday morning, drove 4 hours to my daughter's house, well, to her apartment, loaded up one of their cards. My card was already loaded up, and we went to their new house that they just bought and unloaded everything. While they stayed back at the apartment and loaded a giant trailer with all their furniture and everything, and then brought it over. We unloaded everything, put everything away, cleaned everything. God bless Kate. She got up that morning and went to the new house at 8 a.m. and cleaned all the carpets with a carpet shampooer. I could barely move by the end of the day. Both my feet were swollen. I was not in a good way. We went to bed, got up the next day, and continued organizing. Kyle and I bought them a new bed for Christmas for their house with a really nice headboard that have lights in it and all the, charger sockets you can plug into. So Kyle spent, oh, she's texting me now. Her cat must be acting up. Yeah, she is. Her cat was scared to death. It wouldn't come out of the bathroom or the closet. Now she's just sending me pictures of the cat, finally out, getting into stuff. But then we spent all day Sunday, cooked a Thanksgiving dinner. No, wait, I'm so confused. That was Thursday. So I slept Thursday night, Friday, cooked, and they painted the kitchen, and we were still putting stuff away, and Kyle hung all the curtains and got the Wi-Fi up. I put up a Christmas tree. I did more work in like a 36-hour period than I have in years. Thank you. Then she called me last night. She was just finishing the last part of her kitchen being newly painted because they had painted like 1.5 walls red, one wall above the cabinets yellow, and the other wall white. So she painted a gray green color. It's like the color of the year. That L wall, they painted that green, and above the cabinets and between the lower cabinets. And she called me while she was doing it. It looks so good. Okay, so up next is Karen. Okay, Karen, you got it. Okay, so there's a possibility. Okay, let me see if I phrase this correctly. I think your question is there a possibility of a financial windfall? Will it happen? Are you asking when it will happen? Or are you asking, is there a possibility of it? And then will it happen? I think that's what you're doing. Is there a possibility, just a possibility of Karen having a financial windfall? Is there a possibility? Ooh, this would say no. This, in fact, is a card of financial loss. Interesting. It's a card of hardship. Let's see what the second question says. Will it happen? Well, this is a yes card, but it came up in reverse. I think what the answers are is to get the Five of Pentacles of all cards when it comes to a financial question literally says financial loss. It just is. But then we get the Two of Wands, because that was, again, how we worded it, right? It's all about the wording. Is there a possibility? This is a card of waiting and your ship finally coming in, and this is, oh, it hasn't come in yet. I think it may come later. But not now, no. The possibility is low, and if it does, if there is a possibility, if there is, the way that the question is asked was very confusing. So, possibility is not a straight yes or no question. So, is there a possibility? Yes, but it's very, very slim because it's a no card. If you had said, am I going to get a financial windfall or whatever it is you said, and it said no, then absolutely not, you wouldn't. But you said possibility. This is just like when you're trying to manifest something, you have to be very careful about what you're saying. So, not soon, no. That possibility you're waiting for, the man standing on the seashore in reverse, the man standing on the seashore, the boats come in. The man standing on the seashore in reverse says, nope, not right now. Maybe far later, but not right now. Okay. Sorry, my friend. Maybe far later. All right, Mermaid. Will I win? Will Mermaid win on January the 22nd? We get a no. That's the devil, my friend. We get a no. Being tied to something. Second question for Mary. Let me roll back. I reported king. Will he be investigated? Mary reported king. Will he be investigated? Yes, he will be. Yes. Yes. Hey. Thanks, Mary. Peaceful Me is next. Hey, Shaylin. Hey. Don't forget to share the live, please. It does help. For Peacefully Me, will love come into my life before the end of 2025? Will love come into Peacefully Me's life before the end of 2025? It says yes. Now, I mean, that's a single person. So, but the answer is yes. And you'll get satisfaction. Gotta put yourself out there, though. Like I always say, you can't sit at home on the couch and expect love to show up, right? Gotta get out there and mingle, baby. But peacefully me, will I start getting child support consistently soon? Will peacefully me start getting child support soon? Oh, you got two. You got victory in reverse, which is a no. Oh. And the Hierophant. You probably have to go back to court for it. This is the courts. Okay. So this is a yes card of victory. So this will kind of say like you could, but you're going to have to take them back to court. But with it coming out in reverse right now, the answer is no. But to me, the Hierophant is the institution of justice, right? One of the many institutions. You're probably going to have to take them back to court in order for this wind to turn right side up. Sorry, my friend. For Amy, has a Sagittarius I referred to as Dirty Donnie been spying on and watching me? Oh. No. No. Nope. That's shocking. The answer is no. Must be too busy or just trying. You ever like wondered what people were doing but go, there's no way in hell I'm gonna give them an opportunity of possibly seeing that I'm spying on them? Yeah, that's kind of the feeling I get there, my friend. Peacefully. I'm sorry, not peacefully. Amy. Teresa, my sister Missy wants a question. I'm going to pay for her. Okay. I was actually just moving my couch, so not sitting on. All I do is sit on my couch when I'm not up here working. All right. Good, she says. Okay, good. I'm glad you're happy to hear that, Amy. For Erica, for Missy, yes or no question. I didn't get to say anything, so I'm not going to take it. I'm not taking that because I didn't get to say anything. Because I said your name first. Missy, yes or no question. Will Missy get the job at the school? Will Missy get the job at the school? Well, that was a lie. I'm going to take the one. Look at here. There's only one facing upward. And it's the Three of Wands. And that's a yes. That's what I mean when I say, oh, three are facing down on the table like that. Only one was facing up, and that was this one, the Three of Wands. The answer is yes. A development occurs, progress, right? Expansion. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Yep, hit the like and subscribe, notification and all. You're welcome, Missy. Notification and all. Spread the word. Follow. Subscribe. Want a personal reading? Get one now because nobody's booking. It's December. People are Christmas shopping. It is wonderful. It is wonderful. I'll wait around a few more minutes for somebody to ask another question. And if not, yeah, want a personal reading? Get them now because they're only $75. Email me. AdamsTeresa70@gmail.com. Go to the website, teresasreadings.com. At the top has my WhatsApp address for international clients, my email, my text. Text me. Do not text me and say hello. I will block you because that's usually somebody spamming me. Okay, hey, it's Jim Bob and I need a reading. This is $5 one card pull night. So it's $5 to get your question, yes or no question answered. We do these the second half of the month. I won't be back to do these again until the 14th of December. And then on Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. Chicago time and Thursday mornings at 10 a.m. Chicago time, I do a $10 card pull, ask a question. Is my man cheating on me? I pull 8 cards. Yes, he is, probably with your friend. Whatever it says, it'll be a detailed answer, right? Much more. This is just a straight yes or no. So they're only $5. I think some of you only pay $4.99. Join the membership. It's fine. That's fine. Yes. I'll give you a few more minutes if you want to ask a question, and then I guess we're done. These go, oh, mermaid. Questions in my head. First question for our mermaid in her head. Oh my God, you got the devil again. So that would be a no. You got another one too. You got the hermit in reverse, like something's hidden in the dark. Okay. Second question in mermaid's head. Second question, Mary's head. Yes or no? Second question, please. In Mary's head. Yes or no? Yes. That's all about money and fortune. That's a turning point. Some kind of a turning point, Mary. Some kind of turning point. Yeah? Crazy. Did you guys have a good Thanksgiving? I came home and made another. I was telling Kyle on the way home, I said, it's kind of a bummer we don't have any Thanksgiving leftovers. So, you did good, Amy. Because we did. They had like a Kate. They had a. My son-in-law said I got this ham in the freezer, so he put it out, and we made that on Thanksgiving with just mashed potatoes and green beans because we were still moving. They were painting. It was just crazy. Okay, and then on the way home Friday, I told Kyle, I said, it's kind of bummed that I don't have any Thanksgiving leftovers. So I ordered and had delivered to my house stuff to make a small Thanksgiving dinner for me and Kyle and Michael. It was just a turkey breast, stuff to make broccoli casserole, stuffing, mashed potatoes, and some sweet potatoes. And I made a pecan pie. And I made cookies. Which I can't believe because we got home Friday, me and the dog, because I took the dog with me. It never is once your parents pass. Both of my parents passed. My dad in 2017 and my mom in 2020. It's never the same. Never the same once your parents are gone. It was delicious. I made Kyle's favorite. Kyle doesn't like sweets. There's one cookie that he likes, and that's what I made. But when we got home on Friday, we unloaded everything, and me and the dog who went with us, he was exhausted too, but he loved their backyard because it was huge. We sat down on the couch and slept for 2 hours. That was Friday. Yesterday, I started cooking early. After we got done cooking and ate, probably around 1, we took another nap and slept for 2 more hours yesterday. Every inch, I'm just starting to feel better. Yes, his favorite is gooey butter cookies. That's originated here in Missouri, gooey butter cake / gooey butter cookies. It's the only thing Kyle likes. Maybe the occasional brownie. You've been craving cookies all day. And I made a pecan pie because my son-in-law's mom brought them a pecan pie and cookies over while we were there moving in and stuff. And it's my favorite. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it makes me want one. So I made myself one when I came home. You have been grazing on cookies all day? I just made those cookies and the pecan pie, but it was really good. So I had leftovers today. I think they'll probably be gone by tomorrow. I stopped at Buc-ee's on the way home and grabbed a sampler pack of fudge. I've never had their sampler pack before. And they had like this key lime one. Oh my God, it's the only one I've tried so far. It's a box like this big with like little slices of every. Oh my God. I already weigh 5 pounds more. Today is the first day I slept till 8 a.m., which is something that I don't do. But I'm so tired. It was such hard work. Every inch of my body hurts. It's not as bad. Today, my feet swelled. It was bad. I'm not in the best of shape after injuring my knee last year. I bought a sweet potato pie and ate a piece as soon as I got to the house. I don't blame you, Erica. I've been trying to lose a few pounds. Me too. You're doing good. You're doing good. I weigh more now than I did 2 years ago when I started losing weight. And I lost like over 50 pounds. Then I hurt my knee. Sorry, Mary. I can only tell you what the cards say. That's all I can do. So if they don't give you the answers you're looking for, maybe you should stop asking those questions. You know what I mean? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, Mary. I don't know what to tell you. I can only tell you what the card says. I can remember last week that we did everything asking the same questions. We asked the same question every week. And it showed, if I remember correctly, you're not winning everything that you wanted. Depending on what you think of in your head. Let me give you an example. And this is the last time I'm going to try to explain anything. I'm not doing it anymore. If you think, am I totally going to win this case, and you get partially part of what you wanted, then that's not you getting a total win, and it's not him getting a total win. It's both of you partially winning. Kind of like 50-50. If you're not happy with the answers, if they are too going head to head against each other, then maybe I'm not the person to read your cards anymore. That's all I can tell you. Now it may just be time to just wait and see what happens. You know what I mean? Well, maybe in your head you don't win, and maybe in his head he doesn't win. Because you wanted everything, or he wanted everything, and both of you never got everything. That's true. That's true. It all depends on what you think winning is and what he thinks winning is. Sometimes it's just time to wait and let it happen. It may be for the best. I can only tell you what the cards say. You know, over the years, there's been a lot of things happen with, answering questions, or me not pronouncing them right, or they not being grammared right. And if it's, if it just doesn't work for you, if you're not getting what you need, I can't only do what the cards say. You know what I mean? Thank you. I don't even remember where I got this from. We've got so many cups. Sometimes I think if you ask the same questions over and 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 over again, it gets to the point where things are so convoluted and so confused that who knows what's going to happen. Your son has it too? Yes, have faith and trust it'll all work out the way it's supposed to. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough going through these things for everybody. But yeah, like I said, sometimes it comes to a point after asking the question so many times. Sometimes I feel like the universe is like, I've answered this enough. You know what I mean? I don't remember where I got that from. It's been so long. I've got so many things. Anyway, so You know, it's been a crazy, hectic week. I didn't think we would be moving my people over Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't think I would be, but she's very happy in their new house. It's really nice. It's in a nice neighborhood. You know, it's good stuff. That's fine, Mary. You're more than welcome to do whatever you want to do. I can only ask the same questions over and over again so many times. That's all I can do. I wish you nothing but good luck, just like I do for everybody. Hi, Tina. Does Taurus have an attraction towards me? Does Taurus have an attraction towards Tina? Ooh, that is a yes, the Eight of Pentacles. I did, okay, I'll go back and look, AFM. For Tina, the answer is yes, definitely. Working at it, thinking about it, for sure. For sure. Yes, Taurus. Sorry, FM, I didn't even see that go by. Eight of Pentacles, probably hammering away, thinking about it in his mind, you know what I mean? All right, for AFM, is the person you said was coming towards me? Haha, so Taurus, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. That's a Taurus thing to do. It most certainly is. For another foolish mortal, is the person you said was coming towards me? Look, it's stuck on my hand. Someone I know. Yes. Yes. Look at that. Queen of Love. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. It's definitely a Taurus thing today. Let me click down here. Yeah, so now I'm going to probably jump on off here and now I'm gonna jump on off here. I don't know. Maybe somebody that has a secret. Do you know how many people in my life have told me at some point that they've had feelings for me and I never had a clue? Ever. Ever. Could have been people I knew forever. All right. Well, let's do this. We're going to head off. AFM, I need you to call me. Okay? And I'll see the rest of you guys on Tuesday. Okay? AFM, give me a call when we get off of here. You guys have a great, 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 wonderful week. I'll see you guys on Tuesday night. Well, I think neither do I, girl. Well, here's the thing about psychics. They can see other people's stuff, but they can't see themselves future. It doesn't work that way. I wish it did. It doesn't. I don't know if I wish it did or not, though. Me? No. Let me go back and see if I can find where you paid at. You paid here on Super Chat? I'm going to go back right there now. Look, fan funding. Here we go. It just doesn't show any comments, just who paid. Karen paid. Amy paid. Francis paid. Karen paid again. Boss Up Tarot paid. Julianne paid. Reclaim Her paid. Laura Ann paid. Erica paid. Marcella paid. Laura Ann paid again. Karen Aledo paid. Peacefully Me paid. Peacefully Me paid again. Amy paid again. Erica paid again. Another Foolish Mortal paid. And Tina Garcia paid. So no, I never got a payment from you. You'll have to contact YouTube because it goes through them to me. So if I don't get it, there's a hiccup there. You'll probably get a bounce back within the next 24 hours saying it didn't go through. It happens more often than not, where people are on here and said that they've paid and I can't find it. And then usually by the end of the show, they're like, oh yeah, it didn't take it out. Okay. I'll go into my main channel hub under monetization. Hold on, guys, just to double, quadruple, make sure. But that tells me right there for sure, so I know it didn't come through. But supers, you paid here on Super Chat, right? Okay, so this is who paid today. Let me go all the way down until today's the 30th, so the last time I had live is the 28th. So starting from the end of the 28th to, oh, it doesn't have it on here. Today's the 30th, right? I'm still live, so it doesn't have it here. It doesn't have it here. But on the main page, right here, do you want me to show you and scroll through it? Because I can. Yeah, I can show you. I can show you the list here and scroll through it if you want to see it. Hey, we're just getting ready to log off, you guys. Just getting ready to log off. Yeah, I'll read it again. So I'll show you. Here's my fan funding. You see that? Karen, Amy, Francis, Karen. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Hopefully you can. And then we scroll down. Hold on. So you believe me. Let me take my phone out of here. Hold on. So there it is. Okay. So you believe me. Hold on. Let me find the freaking thing. That's who's paid me. Oh, if I could only get a hold of shit. Hold on. That's who's paid me. And nowhere on there do I have your name. Did you see it? Thanks. I hope you do too, Sue. Sue, I'm so glad you got to come by. I'm in a food coma too. Yeah, so you're not in there anywhere. That's everything, everybody that paid live on this live. Okay, Aisha. All right, I'll be back live on Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Another Foolish Mortal, please text me or call me as soon as we get off here. I'm going to let y'all go. Have a good night. Be safe. Love and light, and I'll see you Tuesday. Bye.